Executive Summary. At Dipro Global, we are leaders in e-commerce, technology, business intelligence, and innovation. We're defining the future of digital transformation and business intelligence strategies. Founded by Dr. Abraham P. Detrench Kallon, a visionary leader and innovator, Dipro Global pioneers the STEAMS. A sixth framework, seamlessly integrating science, technology, engineering, arts, mathematics, and sports, STEAMS, with the I6 ecosystem. The I6 ecosystems is referred to as letter I raised to the sixth power, which stands for innovation, invention, intelligence, industrialization, information, and infrastructure. These terms are originally created by Dr. Abraham P. Detrench Kallon. Our expertise at Dipro Global spans technology, e-commerce, procurement, multimedia, innovation development, networking, and scientific and/or general research, driving next-generation solutions that enhance human capital development, trade exchange, and global networking. By leveraging venture capital, private equity, and strategic investments, we nurture talent and innovation to create impactful digital and physical products and services that drive economic expansion and market scalability. With a robust network of technocrats, strategists, analysts, experts, and consultants, alongside key local, regional, and international partners, Dipro Global is committed to solving critical challenges, implementing result-driven processes, and harnessing cutting-edge technology to generate profitability, sustainability, and transformative impact. This pitch deck outlines our strategic vision, investment opportunities, and the immense potential for collaborative growth with partners who share our commitment to innovation and progress. Investment opportunity. We seek a minimum investment of $50 million to launch and scale our venture across West Africa initially, with a global expansion model designed for multi-continent deployment. Our revenue streams include venture capital funding, private equity, grants, membership subscriptions, and service-based revenue generation. Market opportunity and growth potential. Global market trends digital transformation market. Projected to exceed $3.3 trillion by 2030. E-commerce industry growth. Expected to surpass $8 trillion by 2027. STEAMS and EdTech market. Experiencing rapid global adoption, particularly in developing regions. Venture capital and private equity. Increasing global interest in high-impact, scalable ventures. Target market and demographics, governments and institutions. Digital transformation solutions, infrastructure modernization, corporations, SMEs, business intelligence tools, procurement automation, AI-driven strategies, tech enthusiasts and entrepreneurs, networking and skill building through STEAMS membership programs, students and professionals, career advancement and innovation training, competitive advantage proprietary STEAMS, I6 framework, scalable and replicable global business model, diverse revenue streams, B2B, B2G, B2C, subscriptions, philanthropy, robust partnerships with governments, corporations and investors, innovative tech-driven implementation, strategy business model, and revenue streams, core business model, digital transformation, and AI. Solutions, B2B, B2G, STEAMS innovation and education platform, B2C, membership, multimedia, e-commerce, and procurement ecosystem, subscription-based memberships and services venture funding, grants and philanthropy strategic partnerships and joint ventures. Projected revenue streams, respective of year 1 to year 5 of operations. Revenue source, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5. Departmental infrastructure breakdown. Department of Science. STEAMS labs and training centers. Advanced learning spaces for scientific research and skill development. Comprehensive budget allocation, sector budget allocation, %. Estimated cost dollar. Infrastructure development 30%, $15 million. Technology and equipment 20%, $10 million. Operations and talent acquisition 15%, $7.5 million. Research and development 10%, $5 million. STEAMS hubs and labs 15%, $7.5 million. Department of Technology, Information and Multimedia, Radio, TV, print, and new media stations, digital commerce and e-commerce, rental facilities for restaurants, mini-marts, event halls, and recreational spaces, cybersecurity and AI development, security intelligence programs for data protection and automation, Department of Engineering, Mechanical, Civil, Electrical and Computer Engineering, training centers and infrastructure for core engineering fields, technological and software engineering, database, IoT, cloud computing, cryptography, decentralized ledgers, cryptocurrencies, blockchain Web3, web app, software Web 2 development, and robotic startups development training and initiatives. Generative AI prompt engineering, AI agents and LLMs, integrations and automations, AV charging stations and gas stations, facilities for sustainable energy and vehicle maintenance. Department of Arts, Theaters, Music, and Film Studios, content creation hubs for global production and distribution. Department of Administration Central Operations Hub, overseeing operations strategy, human resources, finance, and compliance. Members Credit Union, financial services including loans, savings, and investment opportunities. Department of Innovation and Invention Labs, training centers, D-hubs for groundbreaking technologies. Department of Invention Prototyping and Manufacturing, facilities for new product development and industrial scaling. Department of Intelligence, National Security, and Cybersecurity, advanced surveillance, data protection, and intelligence training. Fashion and creative sector, infrastructure for fashion design, textile production, and creative arts incubation. Department of Mathematics, data science and analytics labs, research centers for AI-driven data analytics and business intelligence. Department of Sports, sports complexes and gaming zones, mini arenas, virtual reality, augmented reality, esports, and rental facilities. Games department, board games, field games, video games, tournaments, and professional gaming development. Field games/sports, sports played on open fields, courts, arenas. Football/soccer, American football, rugby, cricket, baseball, softball, tennis, basketball, volleyball, handball, hockey, field and ice. Lacrosse ultimate, frisbee track and field, athletics, golf, polo, cycling, wrestling, martial arts, judo, karate, taekwondo, etc. Boxing, kickboxing, sumo wrestling, archery, shooting, gymnastics, badminton, sepak takraw, kabaddi, Gaelic football, hurling, eton fives, petanque boche, ball, fencing, table tennis, ping pong, squash, speedball, parkour, dodgeball, netball, tug of war, racquetball, cornhole, spikeball, quidditch, muggle version 2. Board games, games played on a board with pieces, dice, or cards. Chess, checkers/drafts, go, shogi, Japanese chess, shang-chi, Chinese chess, backgammon, ludo, snakes, and ladders, Monopoly, Risk, Scrabble, Catan. The Settlers of Catan, Carcassonne, Cluedo, Battleship, Candyland, Mancala, Parcheesi, Dominoes, Othello, Reversi, Stratego, Dungeons and Dragons, D&D, Magic. The Gathering, Uno, Yahtzee, The Game of Life, Mahjong, Tigris, and Euphrates Twilight Struggle, Ticket to Ride, Axis, and Allies Pandemic Azul 3. Water games and sports, swimming, freestyle, breaststroke, butterfly, backstroke, medley, etc. Water polo, diving, synchronized swimming, artistic swimming, surfing, sailing, rowing, canoeing, kayaking, rafting, jet skiing, windsurfing, kitesurfing, stand-up, paddleboarding, fishing, sport fishing, underwater hockey, underwater rugby, fishing, scuba diving, recreational and competitive, cliff diving, water skiing, wakeboarding, aquathlon, run, swim, run, triathlon, swim, cycle, run, log rolling, hydroflight sports, flyboarding, jetpacking, etc. Free diving, high diving for computer and video games, digital games played on computers, consoles, or mobile devices. Action and shooter games, Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, Fortnite, PUBG, Valorant, Apex Legends, Halo, Doom, role-playing games, RPGs, and action. RPGs, The Witcher 3, Elden Ring, Skyrim. Dark Souls, Final Fantasy series, Diablo series, Persona series, strategy games, Age of Empires, Civilization series, StarCraft, Total War series, sports and racing. Games, FIFA, EA Sports FC, NBA 2K series, Madden, NFL Gran Turismo, Forza Horizon, Need for Speed Simulation, and Sandbox Games, Minecraft. The Sims series, Cities, Skylines, Stardew Valley, Roller Coaster, Tycoon, MOBA and online multiplayer games, League of Legends, Dota 2, Overwatch, World of Warcraft, puzzle and casual games, Tetris, Candy Crush, Saga, Angry Birds, Among Us, Bejeweled, fighting games, Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Super Smash Bros. 5. Camp games, games played at summer camps, outdoors, or in group settings. Capture the Flag, Scavenger Hunt, Red Rover Kick, The Can Duck Duck Goose, Simon Says Hide, and Seek Tug of War, Marco Polo, water game. Relay races, Sack Race, Three-Legged Race, Ghost in the Graveyard, Obstacle Course, Night Tag, Car Riders, Telephone, Whisper Game, Musical Chairs, Hula Hoop Contest, Limbo Clap and Catch Foursquare. Department of Industrialization, manufacturing and processing plants, infrastructure for large-scale industrial production and scaling, natural mineral and resource mining, value processing and exchange of jewelry, minerals, and raw materials. Department of Information, research and development centers, data-driven decision-making, facilities for global trends and market intelligence, multimedia, print, digital, analog, news and social media, networking Department of Infrastructure, residential facilities, business facilities, manufacturing facilities, sporting facilities, and all other developmental initiatives, hubs, labs, industrial plants, school and housing, accommodations for administrative staff, students, organization members and guests, tourists, rentals, sustainable energy infrastructure, solar farms, electromagnetic energy plants, and wind energy for self-sustaining operations, logistics, storage and supply chain, managing transportation, warehousing, local and global distribution networks, tourism, festivals and awards department, organizing cultural, national and international events, national and international awards and tourism activities. Investment requirements and ROI funding ask, $50 million minimum. Technology development and infrastructure, 40%. Market penetration and expansion, 30%. Operations and talent acquisition, 20%. Marketing and brand awareness, 10%. Projected ROI for investors, expected ROI, 500% plus within 5 to 7 years. Investor exit strategies, IPO, acquisition, stake buyout, dividends. Scalability factor, replicable business model with high adaptability for global markets. Strategic partnerships and collaborations. Governments and policymakers, digital transformation initiatives, infrastructure funding. Tech and innovation firms, AI, blockchain, cloud computing, automation. Educational and research institutions. STEAMS innovation programs, human capital development. Global investors and VC firms. High value, long-term investment opportunities. Multinational corporations, e-commerce, procurement, STEAMS, and business intelligence partnerships. Conclusion and call to action. Dipro Global is positioned to be a game changer in digital transformation, business intelligence, and innovation development. With an unmatched framework, STEAMS, I6, strategic partnerships, and multi-billion-dollar market potential, this investment presents a unique, high-return opportunity. We invite you to be part of this groundbreaking venture. Let's shape the future together.